Hello. Short live stream, 45 minutes to continue our red line series. And I'm testing a new mic, so the level might not be adjusted yet. And you might pick up my AC fan behind me. We'll adjust, no worries. Even the Spotify music might be a little bit loud behind. I'll make sure all of this is fixed for tomorrow. Let's do this. So this is a live stream, not a video, so commentary are minimal with me. This is not entertainment. This is pure education. So if you have questions on top spots, we have a Discord for all of this, and we'll be happy to help you. And on table 1 we're going to stay in this. This guy has raised 33% on the short 58 hands. So short sample, little sample, but he's on pace to beat the world record. So he managed to pair his kicker on the river. And on table 2, I picked a little bluff, little overbet on the river. Not a C bet on table 3 against an optimal player, but against a guy playing 33-25, I will all day long. I'm not going to try on table 4. Now he has to break the chop. He will try. He's not trying. So we will. We're the uncapped guy. We have more kings than him, but he correctly called us. We're staying in position on table 5. Question is, do we 4-bet? No, just staying. And we're going B75, not solo approved on table 6. Bet 33-ish, table 5, we're staying. So he knows if we have a king in there, this is a small king. So good players will continue the charade here. And we will continue to, unless we raise now, but no need for that. So we're lacking some resources. I cannot seize. So this is too close for a fold. If he has his king, king, queen, he got us, or better, with an ace full. But we have to call this, and we have the same hand. So I got a little bit lucky in there. We're going to laugh a little bit here. Alright, some serious hands. No need to stay for this gut shot. This is a small. We can wrap a heart, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. We can wrap it because we block one. Pretty good hand on table 3 against a good regular here. And we can decide to check and call here. If he has a king, this is really, really a low one. Cool thing is, here will be if he has a spade like us. I'm not going to block. I really, really seldom use blocks in my heuristic. That's a choice. They're hard to balance with value. And this is a block. I'm going to attack. A donk bet. The 8 pairs here, and all of a sudden the gentleman is all excited, so we're going to leave him to this excitation. Yep, this is kind of bad now, because he's doing this into 2 people. They might be crazy, but maybe not that crazy. So this is the afternoon. We're going to see the craziest of things. And we're going to check or block on table 1. I'm going for a check. That's why. Tempting on table 2. Since he's short, I cannot overbet, but I can still go for a b75. Out of position on table 1. If I check or if I slow down, even on the turn, we might have a tough time getting the maximum value. staying in the end. Table 4. Domination is at the minimum. Yeah. Not going to raise. Going to risk the last spade on the river. Might be a 6 for a showdown. Spade, the job to slow him down, but it don't to say he's capped. Anything other than a diamond is going to be a bet from me. Going to try nonetheless. Table 4. That's some stupid no blockers bluff. They have no place in theory. Just based on the slowdown on the turn from him. Bet sizing, strength, tail, but 56. He does a lot on picked up draws. We're staying at least for one, and we're going to watch closely what he is going to do with bet sizing here. He knows we're in there with the king. So the question is now, on a low roll and an aggressive player, I'm going to call. And we're going for a short bluff catching short with him. We haven't posted a bluff catch series in 3 days. This one was the use of the RNG, the read based on the HUD, and even on MDF. He was losing on all 3 process to call. MDF on theory, the read on exploitation, and the little help from the RNG. And we're not going to let an arch roll, and if he has a 6, he's going to reveal this to us. If I call this, there is a chance Mr. Lacouture is going to blow us out of the water. If he hesitated too long, I'm just going to call. Okay. I'm raising this. And on table 1, I'm going for just a check. This jack might be good here. is a lot. 30, 16. You can have this one, even though you bet small, but you can have this one. My focus is on table 3 here. Yep. Flatting is bad, but we have no squeezer in there, but this is bad. This is bad if you have aggressive guys on the blind, so we don't have that on NL10. I could, but he wasn't full stacks, so wasn't interested. 28-19, and with 7 deuce we're going B75. If you don't know why, you have this, he's doing this a lot, so we're going to stay a lot. Now we can do both, but we have 23 invested plus 22. This will be a little bit too much. Okay, if he picked up this, yeah. So king queen is in there, but it's not that aggressive. Did the job on both stories, checked out. He can go through the gates this time. We're going to have some tough time getting paid. Table 2. Unless he raises now. Delay C bet on table 4. We cannot show down this. What can he fold to us? We can check call this one. We can check call this one. 57 one went so flop. An aggressive guy. Yep. We're pilling one on table 4. 6-5 queen. He's not c-betting a lot, only 40%. And we are going to try to close the gap between the 9s and the queens. And shut everything in between. Blocking a heart. Even a heart on the river is not going to prevent us. So if he has a slow play, queens, might get paid. I'm not too much a believer on the king, unless this is ace king of heart. So let's check that and watch the bet size. It's not aggressive, so yeah. And I'm going to bring you what he was playing like this. Yeah, that was optimistic from him. Ace 3 suited. We're going after our friend Leonato here. I don't get why regular are still opening 3x and exposing themselves to this. They just don't get it. We're going after the 28 and we're going to barrel this king on table 5. We're entering troubles on 4. Okay, we have to do this. So this will be a thin value bet here. Really thin. Because he's interested in that. That's too thin. Yeah. Let's delay C bet on the table 2. Yeah, I'm not interested in this. Delay C bet did the trick on table 2. Table 3, this is the end. He's over betting into 2, so even really good players don't do this, and we're going to watch this. Yeah, sure, why not? We're going to call your capped range. Wasn't in there. Let's watch this. Flush draw of clubs, I guess. And here, more than some top of the range. One of the condensed sets since he's called me, and I blocked the set of jacks. So my money on a set of 6 is set of 7. But we'll never know. We'll never know. We're going to squeeze on table 6. Squeeze wasn't too big, so it's okay. Oh dear friend. He messed this 3-bet, so we're staying. And this is the case when you don't open to 2.5, they should raise to 7.5, and sometimes they do this. They missed it. They are not even aware of this. So when they do this allows us better odds to call without position, which is still bad, but we're not going to do anything in there. No spade on the flop. He can go. slow play on us sometimes. We never do this. We never slow play on him, just to show him how stupid this is. And we're going to slow down on table 2. We're blocking a spade. We're looking good. Might be a bit sizing, but 53 on the one when so flop. We have a couple of draws and a spade, but like I said, we were looking good. And he had ace-9 suited. That's why he didn't bluff the river. And we can afford a bet here, but we're going to do solver style. We already touched down. But now, yeah, no need to go there. So sad. And we're checking back this. So very few sixes in his hand. It's only 3-betting 5.6, so no sixes in there. Club draw now. Question is, we still cannot raise this. That's a club, but that's a good club. So now the surprise, the bad surprise is 8s full of 5 against us. But again, I don't think this guy is raising 8s with only a 5.6. Yeah, he picked up the club. We're not going b75 against a guy who raised too much. Raised too much flops, to be precise. He's doing this again. We're going to stay. Now we pick up 2 pair, but so you see, when they raise like this, you have to go like this, 7.5. So he may have raised 2 pair king jack, and we're going in. Yep, we don't like it. They have really no courage at all. And what he raised here, okay, that's why I'm running like this. You won't do this with 2 pair. You had enough showdown. I hate it though. I really hate it. That's a low roll. Okay. The roll did it because I was about to fold to him, even though he has an IVPIP. And let's, sorry for the mic. More than 20 buy-ins under all-in EV this month. So this is just the game saying to me, if you want to move up for your academy, you have to play more. Forget the bad all-in EV. Just play more. used to talk a lot more while playing 6. When people half my age cannot do it, but the question is, can I do this at NL50 zoom, which is the higher zoom pool on stars? I think so. I've been playing this exact setup of 6 tables for more than 10 years when I'm not working, so I played less, of course, the last 10 years. And before that, it wasn't 4 zooms, it was all regular tables in the good times. We're not going to overbet, which we're going to choose the check, and here we're going for the overbet and squeezing. And now the delay, and we're not going to be afraid. Okay, we're checking this. Yeah, this is thin. Some really popular two pair, not DS King but DS Jack. And he mean raised us to this a lot. A 9 will, yeah. We're not going to overbet this, no point. No point. And here, against the 36, going to try one last time. And wave the flag. White flag, white flag. But my version of white flagging is this. This saying, I have a low full house. You may have a big one, and you certainly have a big one when I do this, and you come over the top. So I'm not going to go crazy. You can have it, sir. So short stream, I'm not going to play a whole lot today. I'm going to make the short just for the sake of it here, and the bad call here. Table 6 against the short. No need to ISO him for this kind of money. The check back here. Yep. Should we? No, just this. Let's stay cool, and we're going for a B50 here. Not tempting, but this guy is tight. I don't think we're folding the best hand here. And we did fold the best hand because I'm not going to say because we're good like this, because this is terrible. But he can do this because he's tight at the moment. And in fact, a guy like this, we're not going to adjust really fast and call him light. This default game is still pretty tight after 1000 and 3313. just going to elevate, on a B50 and realizing our equity for free. If there is an equity left in this, not sure. He's bad, he's terrible. This guy is really, really terrible. Some crazy bluffs, some crazy calls. One, two. This morning, the final table of the 250k high roller was good, even though Seth Davis made a cringe ace-jack all-in pre-betting with 60 bigs left. That's not him. He's really, really good. And Alex Foxen was really good too. And here we are going to stay. But that's bad. That's bad. Okay. We're too deep to bet fold, so I'm going to just do this. And here we're going for it. And we're going to slow down now. This is the ugliest turn card we could see, because he snapped us too, maybe on an ace, but that was a snap. And we're going to this, and now going to watch. It's not really aggressive. The RNG would say no. So the question is, what did he raise us with? Oh, those people, I swear. Queens. Why would you do that? Table 2. We are going for something slow, guys. Low limit. Small stakes too. Lesson for the solver. We're going to barrel table 6. This is manageable. We're not going to hurt ourselves. So 7.5, not 6.5. Lazy, I don't do this all the time. And here I'm going to join the fray. And this is Leonardo, our dear friend, so we're showing this. And capturing a diamond, we're staying a little bit. And we're showing this. I'm not going to. It's deep, so I hate it. I hate this. He's not supposed to have jacks. Oh, he can. It will bet this, so he can. So that's me doing some sometimes some silly stuff. 6.7 only on the 3-bet. We are going small first. And I really want to check. Okay, no, let's not do there is an 8 in there after all, so 41 minutes. We're not going to relaunch the regular tables. Peeling one, at least one. He knows we're deep. You can put a lot of pressure on a compressed king if this is what I have. And this is what he will do with an 81 turn bet and an over bet. And he didn't pick up an over draw, so only 6-7 of heart. You can have it, sir. So we're going to close this. I'm not going to play a lot on Wednesday. This is still the day when I have real work to do outside of poker, at least for a few more weeks. I'll explain all of this later. And the 3 queens and the backdoor flush, slightly dipped. We're not going to slow play. This is not us, but we're not going to go crazy too. This is still B75 on a small and manageable pot. And we are now, spidey senses are the diamonds, and of course and now your queens and mine, not even that. So 6 is full of queens, diamond rummy, so if this is what he had, no need to bet. And this is a guy really capable of having us in a vice. River is a little bit nitty. I'm sorry, I apologize. 44 minutes. So we're going to end this. Stay with me for 1 minute. We're going to watch the red line on this. King 10, there is a jack in there, just B83. So short session. That's what she said. Going to cut the auto zoom tables. Whoop. So 45 minutes. Red line is not so good. Just average here. You need to stop. little bit unlucky. We won the zone tables, lost on the two regular tables. Okay, that's it for the day. Tomorrow will be a longer day. See you guys.